Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tammy Slaton has been through one of the most dramatic weight loss transformations reality television has ever captured. From being nearly immobile at over 700 pounds to dropping an astonishing 500 pounds, her story on 1,000 pound Sisters has been a roller coaster of triumphs, setbacks, heartbreak, and redemption. But just as fans began celebrating her newfound confidence and independence, Tammy sparked controversy when she admitted to slipping up, drinking soda despite her doctor's stern warnings. Her public apology has ignited conversation among fans about addiction, personal accountability, and the constant battle of recovery. This article takes a deep dive into Tammy's journey, her soda controversy, and why this moment, though small, carries so much weight in her larger story. Tammy Slaton's monumental transformation. When Tammy was first introduced on TLC's 1,000 pound Sisters, she weighed well over 700 pounds. Doctors warned her that without immediate intervention, her life expectancy would be tragically short. Viewers watched as she struggled with daily tasks, relied heavily on oxygen, and even faced the terrifying possibility of her body shutting down. But through years of setbacks, hospital stays, rehab visits, and countless tears, Tammy fought for her life. By 2023, after undergoing bariatric surgery and committing to a strict diet, she lost over 500 pounds. This milestone not only allowed her to move without a wheelchair, but also gave her a second chance at life. Tammy's transformation was about more than weight loss. It was about reclaiming her independence. She celebrated being able to walk short distances, breathe without oxygen assistance, and participate in family events in ways she never thought possible. Fans who had once doubted her resolve were stunned at her perseverance. Yet, with all the success came the reality that addiction and old habits never vanish overnight. The soda slip-up that shocked fans. In a recent confession, Tammy admitted that she gave in to temptation and drank soda, something her doctors had explicitly banned. For someone without her medical history, a single soda might not seem like a major issue. But for Tammy, sugary drinks were a huge contributor to her previous weight gain and health decline. Fans reacted swiftly. Social media was flooded with mixed responses. Some expressed concern, reminding Tammy that carbonation can harm bariatric patients' stomachs and that sugar could trigger weight regain. Others defended her humanity, arguing that one mistake doesn't erase her massive progress and that people in recovery deserve compassion. A third group criticized harshly, claiming Tammy was throwing away her progress and setting a bad example. The intensity of the reaction reveals just how invested the world has become in Tammy's story. Tammy's emotional apology. Rather than ignoring the backlash, Tammy chose to address it head-on. In an emotional social media post, she apologized to fans, her doctors, and herself for slipping up. She admitted that old habits die hard, and the temptation of soda has always been one of her greatest struggles. Tammy described feeling disappointed in herself, but also reaffirmed her commitment to not letting one mistake derail her entire journey. Her apology was raw and vulnerable. She acknowledged her mistake rather than making excuses. She reminded fans that recovery is a process with ups and downs. She reassured her supporters that she is determined to keep moving forward. For many fans, this honesty made her more relatable. Instead of presenting herself as perfect, Tammy showed the world that even after massive success, challenges remain. Why soda matters so much. To outsiders, the controversy may seem exaggerated. Why all the fuss over one can of soda? The answer lies in both health risks and psychological factors. Medical risks after bariatric surgery. For bariatric patients, carbonation can stretch the stomach pouch, leading to complications. Sugar intake can also cause dumping syndrome, where the body reacts violently to processed sugar, causing nausea, sweating, and dizziness. The psychological factor. Soda was Tammy's gateway habit. For years, she consumed large amounts of soda daily, which contributed significantly to her weight gain. By choosing to drink one again, she risked reigniting old cravings. Doctors often warn patients that recovery isn't just physical, it's mental. Small lapses can spiral into bigger relapses if left unchecked. Fans divided. Tough love versus compassion. Tammy's slip-up revealed a fascinating divide within the 1,000-pound Sisters fanbase. Tough love supporters argue that Tammy needs to be held accountable. They believe fans should push her to remember the risks and not sugarcoat her actions. Compassion advocates believe Tammy deserves grace. They highlight the immense difficulty of overcoming food addiction and stress that one mistake shouldn't overshadow 500 pounds of progress. Both sides care about Tammy, but they reflect different philosophies about how to support people in recovery. Addiction beyond food. What many fans fail to fully grasp is that Tammy's battle isn't just with food, it's with addiction itself. Food addiction operates similarly to drug or alcohol dependency. The brain craves dopamine hits from sugar, fat, and carbonation. Experts point out that recovery from addiction is rarely a straight line. Slip-ups happen. The goal isn't perfection, but resilience, the ability to pick oneself back up after setbacks. Tammy's apology shows she understands this. She didn't spiral into secrecy or denial. She faced it, admitted it, and committed to staying on track. Tammy's ongoing growth. Despite the soda incident, Tammy has continued making strides in her personal life. Mobility. She now walks independently more often, no longer confined to her wheelchair. Confidence. She wears clothes she once never thought she'd fit into and enjoys posing for photos. Relationships. She's opened up more emotionally to family, showing vulnerability instead of shutting them out. Future goals. Tammy has expressed interest in traveling, advocating for body positivity, and possibly writing a memoir. The soda controversy is a setback, but it doesn't erase these victories. Lessons fans can learn from Tammy. Tammy's story continues to resonate because it mirrors struggles many people face. Progress isn't perfect. Even after major achievements, old habits can creep back. Accountability matters. Owning mistakes publicly can be empowering. Support should be balanced. Loved ones should push for health but also offer compassion. Recovery is lifelong. Addiction doesn't disappear. It requires ongoing effort. Tammy's honesty may have disappointed some, but it also reminded others that healing is messy, and that's okay. The bigger picture for 1,000-pound Sisters. The soda apology may even play into the next season of 1,000-pound Sisters. Producers often highlight both triumphs and setbacks, and Tammy's vulnerability could provide another powerful storyline. Fans tune in not because Tammy is perfect, but because she's real. Her flaws, mistakes, and courage make her one of the most relatable figures on reality TV today. Tammy's redemption continues. Tammy Slaton's apology for drinking soda after losing 500 pounds is not the end of her story. It's another chapter in an ongoing saga of resilience. Yes, it was a mistake. Yes, it raised concerns. But it also showed her humanity. Her journey proves that success doesn't mean never falling. It means getting back up each time you do. Tammy is still standing, still fighting, and still inspiring millions with her openness. If anything, this soda controversy underscores just how far she's come. A woman who once hid her struggles now confronts them publicly with strength and humility. And for that, Tammy Slaton remains not just a survivor, but a symbol of hope.